Hi, I'm Pablo Malaver. I was part of class 2020, and the virtue for the week is courage. So, obviously, I don't have to explain to y'all what courage is, but what I would say is that I personally found courage in high school by doing the right thing, even when no one else was or when no one else was watching. And so, that can be kind of tough, especially as a high schooler. But what you find out is if you work on it then, it gets a lot easier later down the line. So my personal example of this is my senior year. We had a speaker come in, and he talked about continuing his faith in college, which I never really had to think about because I went to a Catholic school from kindergarten to 12th grade, and so it never been really difficult for me to continue my religious responsibilities and requirements and maintain my faith. But what you find out when you go to college is that it's going to be a lot more difficult to do that because you're not going to have all your friends going to mass with you. You're going to have to do that yourself, and that might seem weird to other people you meet that aren't religious. And in that moment, you have to decide whether you're going to maintain your faith and do what you're supposed to do, or if you're just going to shy away from it and forget it, just block it out. And so yeah, you have to make the right decision there. And regardless of whether you're religious or not, it doesn't matter. This applies to life in general. If you're an athlete, whether your coach is watching or your coach isn't watching, you have to decide to do the right thing in terms of preparation and stuff like that. Or if you're a student, you have to, whether your parents are watching, you have to study. Or if your teacher's not looking, you can't cheat and stuff like that. So I hope that in that moment, y'all have the courage to do the right thing, whether nobody's watching or whether everybody's doing the wrong thing.